Hey folks, this is Kim. Welcome to livemorenow.net. Today we're going to talk about who Unilever is and how and why we should be avoiding their products. So one of my subscribers recently pointed out this video to me made by Unilever titled Farewell to the Forest. Thanks Master Banks for enlightening me. Unilever here is definitely trying, and they succeed at tugging on our heartstrings. They include the obligatory sad music. And Unilever is taking this opportunity to tout their Sustainable Living Plan. Well, Unilever is not really on my nice list. I don't trust them a whole lot. They recently tried suing my favorite little guy, Hampton Creek, for their Just Mayo product because it was cutting in on their Hellmann's, on Unilever's Hellmann's product line. So when I first heard about their Sustainable Living Plan, I decided I was going to start looking into that. Straight away, when you first get to their website, the first thing it says, and this really cracks me up, the Sustainable Living Plan will help us double the size of our business. And then it goes on, while we are reducing our footprint. Double the size of their business being the key phrase there. Now, Unilever is kind of a bad word in some circles because they are already too large of an international company. I certainly feel that way. Given their enormous size, they have a lot of control that they can wield over us as the consumer. Now, as I scratch a little bit deeper, not too far, doesn't take much, they bragged about the fact that one of their products, Noxzema, you might be familiar, they were recently able to reduce the plastic in their packaging by 45% by injecting air into the package, which great, 45% less plastic is always good, but just so you know, by injecting air into plastic, that's actually how styrofoam is made. So styrofoam often gets a bad name. I kind of feel bad for styrofoam because it's not really less recyclable than plastic. So what I want to point out about their Sustainable Living Plan is that this is just really a marketing strategy so that we can feel good about buying their products, or maybe even seek their products out because they're a good company, they're going green. And I just want to remind you that this has everything to do with improving their bottom line and doubling the size of their business. Now, while I was on their site checking out their Sustainable Living Plan, I found this link at the bottom that says what's in our products, which I thought was kind of cool because most companies don't talk about what's in their products, until I realized that that was for products in Europe only, because I believe it's required by law that the ingredients in all the products be posted. United States is not an option on that link. It's my opinion that we should try to avoid buying Unilever's products, which you might find difficult to do because they own so many different brands and you wouldn't even know that Unilever owned that brand. So I'm going to recommend an app that I have on my phone called Boycott. I recently did a video on it. I'll include the link in the description below, but it allows you to scan products while you're at the grocery store and it'll identify who makes it. Boycott also gives you a ton of other information, background information about the company, campaigns that against them. For example, Monsanto, a lot of folks who are anti-GMO products are against buying Monsanto's products, which makes a lot of sense. Unilever is definitely high on the list. I'm sure you'll find a lot of campaigns that object to Unilever's products. Check out the video and all of that will make a lot more sense. One of the things I mentioned in the Boycott app is that at first, when you're used to buying whatever products, Noxzema, whatever, it can feel really frustrating when you realize that all of your old standbys are no longer products that you want to buy. So don't get frustrated. In a short amount of time, you'll be able to find new standbys, and that all goes away rather quickly. This is just a reminder again, I hate to keep repeating myself, that we have to vote with our dollars. So thanks so much, folks, for visiting livemorenow.net. If this is your first time here, we post new videos every Sunday, usually revolving around health or ways to better our own lives. And please click subscribe to receive any updates. Thanks so much.